So we're finding out what's going on with your stolen inheritance, okay? Or any deceptive activity or actions that have been placed against you. So, what I got in the advice when I asked, what is the advice that best describes the energy about your stolen inheritance? And I got the Four of Cups, okay? I'm going to read this to you first. It says, say no until the right opportunity comes. Give it another look before saying no. Contemplate before making a move. Retreat. Meditate. Seek new inspiration. Someone is stubborn or emotionally not there. Collective, this was clarified by power struggles. Okay? And the theme that I pulled up was for sale. So, collective, what's going on here? And it's kind of making more sense. And I think that because we've been getting the for sale for a while now, I'm starting to get the feeling that for some of you, because remember, all the stories are different, someone was holding on to a property that was your inheritance or part of your inheritance. Take it as a resonance because we did see joint ownership in my other videos and, it has shown up. But if this was a for sale that you were responsible for, or that the for sale financials was supposed to go to you, maybe someone else was responsible for selling it, but then the financials had to go to you. There's obvious power struggles. And what I'm picking up from this here collective is that someone was asked to wait, to hold off, right? And now they're like saying, I don't we can't hold off on this any longer. And you know why? Because you know the truth about it. And the person who's got ownership right now, who's got possession of this ability for the for sale or has possession of the documents or whatever, has been holding on to it. And it even says here, someone is stubborn or emotionally not there. This gives me so many feelings, collective. And before I say so, look, because we got the Libra in reverse, judgmental, indecisive, and selfish. I'm getting here, collective, that someone was holding off because one, well, I'll tell you my first thing. The reason why they're holding on is because when they say emotionally not there, it's not only that they were stubborn, they wanted you to bow down to them. So this is someone who, an energy of that you left, and this person is so prideful in their ego. They it's almost like this hierarchy of the family, like I demand respect, right? And they were waiting for you to come around, right? That you were gonna, it's almost like you had to meet their expectations for them to hand over this. But there are other people involved here. It's not up to this person. And that's why there's power struggles. And I'm telling you, what do I have here? The four. It's interesting because that's Four of Cups upright, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then there's Four of Cups in reverse. Wanting to break free, choosing happiness, accepting an invitation. Followed by collective, the Four of Wands and the Death card. Be ready to receive all opportunities coming your way. Evolving always means letting go. Community, home, celebration, ending, separation for profound change and rebirth. This is an energy collective that someone was stubborn, and there's power struggles now that people are saying, that's it. We're not doing this anymore, right? They're like, we're done. We are done. We're done waiting. What are we waiting for? Why are we not giving the collective the abundance that they deserve? Why are we not giving this? Now, I'm going to get one more theme about the for sale. Actually, yeah, the for sale and the power struggles. What is the theme that's causing this power struggle? What is it? Because I asked about the inheritance. So it's clear to me because of for sale. I mean, if this was not about inheritance, it looks like there's power struggles over selling something. Now, sorry, I digress, but I want to quickly say something. This could also be collective, that you're being told, just maybe not, they're going to offer you. So that's what it feels like. Maybe there is an invitation they want to offer you, and they're saying, take some time, think about it. But I really do think, because it did say here, say no until the right opportunity comes, right? So, yeah. So someone was waiting for something, okay, that wanted to come out. Oh my goodness, a lawsuit, days, and religious institution. Okay, yeah. So someone's under judgment. And like I said, this could be spiritual judgment. It feels like spiritual judgment, but it feels like they have no choice. So something may have happened. Um, like, yeah, okay, look, romantic part. Okay, collective. So because there's power struggles involved, someone could be suing someone else in the family, right? Or they could be suing someone else. Tell me more. Can you give me one more about this? Backstabbing. Either someone wants to backstab you, or someone's realizing that they were backstabbed. Yeah, in a business partnership. Oh, romance get together. Okay, so someone wants to get together with you, collective, because say no until the right opportunity. This is selfish. Someone is being selfish, and they want you to say no about this for sale. Oh, because there's power struggles. Like, you're not. Oh my God, this is like ridiculous. Why would you say no to selling something that's going to bring, that was meant for you? So, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you tell me more about this for sale? What's going on here? A leader in charge, and it came out in reverse. So someone either was not the right leader. Someone was pretending to be a leader. I don't know, but that's a leader in charge. So someone is corrupt. Someone is abusing their power. There's confusion over issues. Look at that. Mental confusion. And I'm telling you, the feeling, like, I keep looking at that death card. So, and then they've had enough. They're like, hell, I could feel it. They're like, I don't want to be part of this BS anymore. And so tell me, Archangel Michael, clarify why the Four of Cups is in reverse. Clarify why. Stability and security. Okay, well, there's confusion about stability and security. Someone wants to break free. Oh my God, speaking on your behalf, stability, security. Someone's getting clarity. Collective, you cannot make this up. This fell on mental confusion. So someone's getting clarity that someone was trying to speak on your behalf regarding stability and security. So, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what is the stability and security? Or what can you tell me about that? Resolution. Because you're about to get a resolution, and there's a stalker. So someone has been stalking you, collective. And it's obvious let's put the stalker here. This all fits. Mental confusion, clarity, a stalker. So someone has realized that someone was stalking you. I wonder if we can get Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Can you tell us why this person was stalking? Because the truth is coming, and it landed on clarity. So the truth is coming about what? What else can you tell us? That you are in good health. And I'm telling you, okay, I'm telling you, look, new beginning. That's why someone was holding off. So I know, and that's why now this person is no longer holding off, because they see that you've gone through a transformation, a change, a rebirth. They're seeing through the lies. Yeah, new beginning. You have a new beginning, and help is needed because they're needy. Someone's making amends with you, and now they're cold, and they're cold and mean because of your spiritual love. They made a misjudgment. They were greedy. Help is on its way. some type of desires, I think that's love bombing. Honesty is the best policy. Too trusting and naive. Closure. Yeah, someone lies are being spread. Someone realizes that they were lied to. There was confusion that you were not doing well mentally. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get here more about, okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what was it? If we can get some clarity of what was said about, like, what made them realize the good health, please and thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. Yeah, reckless and childish behavior. They may have said this about you, but this is what they were doing. Celebration. Now people want to come together and celebrate with you, and because they realize collective, there's other families that realize that this person was just dependent on others and they wanted you to feel isolated and they wanted you not to be financially. They didn't want you to be financially independent, collective. Yeah, it sounds to me like this is like a mother figure, father figure, like a sister, whatever. So someone didn't want you to have financial independence. Tell me more about that here quickly. I know that collective doesn't want to hear about it, but expect a text message or invitation of love. Okay. Is this the fake love? Oh my goodness. Set healthy boundaries. Protect yourself emotionally. Because this person, this fake leader, this person who's not disciplined, who's a corrupt leader, is going to someone who pretended that they were in charge of you when they have absolutely no, oh my God, they're not even at your level, collective, for them to be in charge of you. You are so independently strong, financially, mentally, spiritually. You've got your shit together in more ways that they can't even compare to you. And that's what makes it so, like, you could say, like, ridiculous that this person, that's how threatening you were to this person, that they had to come up with the dirtiest lies, just to make you look incompetent so that they could, and it's not even about the money. Yeah, like, they were greedy, but it was more about they didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you happy. So this is an important person, can help move career along, okay? But maybe the collective doesn't need to move career along because they already have a career, or maybe they're doing fine. Yeah, look, failure, losing hope, spark dying, no good ideas. They don't know what else to do, collective. They're losing hope, inspiration. There you go. Your ex wants you back. For some of you, this is an ex. This is an ex-lover, an ex-family member. Take it where it resonates. Boredom, stagnation, disinterest. You're not interested in them. And they know that. And they're unable to find a job right now. They're surviving off bare minimum, not being valued. They never valued you, collective. And now they're only interested in, wow, in putting in love bombing you. You're standing your ground, sticking up for yourself. This was very immature, what this person did. To all of a sudden, they want to have a physical passion spark. This is someone who gives up, easily distracted. They're a heavy burden, and you are getting a celebration. They want to celebrate because someone wants rewards without any efforts. They're heartbroken, feeling unsupported because you are going to be sitting in the King of Pentacles energy, financial success and security, creating a healthy habit lifestyle. Be mindful of diet, and they need to restructure their budget. Possible money loss, because you're going to be receiving communication. This is bad news for them because they tried to delay you, right? They tried to delay you from finding motivation, or now all of a sudden they want motivation. Oh yeah, I see what this is saying, collective. They're suffering bad news, and now all of a sudden, the Four of Cups, finding motivation again. So that's them, collective. They know that this has come to an end. They cannot procrastinate anymore. They're not running the show. There's other people here. So there's other family members, other, fingers in the pot here. And yeah, debt collectors, selfish people, help that comes at a price. If they were crying wolf, if they were like making all these lies in about you in order to attain your inheritance, and now they've been sought out, now that they've been caught, now these people are going to be like the other family members. Whoa, 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 hold up. You lied to us. You spent her money, or you spent her or his money. Now we are suffering karmic debt because we trusted you. We thought you were going to do good with that money, and you spent it on yourself, and you expect us to pay for it, to give back? No, no. They're like, that's where we probably saw the lawsuit collective. They may be wanting to sue. I don't know if that's possible, if they can sue because they gave them reins to hold it, right? Or unless it was just the estate trustee, right? We're going to find out. Yeah, sadness, depression, pessimism, loss, that they kept you in isolation. They're trying to multitask and balance now the budget. Someone's impatient, losing hope, because this Knight of Cups energy is being guided by the heart. Someone wants to do the right thing, and they want you to enjoy your life and do something exciting. They want to give you that family support, right? Lost success, driven by larger difficult. They're finding it hard. How do they express their feelings, collective? How do they tell you the truth? How do they tell you that they were showing off money and status with your abundance of riches, with riches that wasn't theirs? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. So embarrassing for them, but they're going to get the karma for it. So tell me more about this energy, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Oh yeah, beware of greed. So what do they want with a collective now? Please and thank you, Archangel Michael. What does the collective have to know? Camel. Persevere and you will overcome a problem. That's right. Or maybe they think they are. Okay, no, this is you. A path with money is waiting for you to find. So continue, collective. Keep drinking water as well. That could be significant. But yeah, you're on. Yep. Control your anger. You will be sorry. You persevered. You persevered, and you are like a bull. Look, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. This is you. This is you. You got them good, collective. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit has had your back, and you can't make this up. You will receive a gift. Misunderstanding. There was no misunderstanding. New job or career. I feel that someone has saw that you are doing good. Yeah, disappointment in some affair. Beware of delusions. Great passion. You will be shown the way. You should accept valid criticism. Because look, problems to be resolved. The ink pot. This is legal issues. Something that was written. Look. Bouquet compliments from an admirer. Oh my goodness. Forces working against you. Yeah, not your fault. This was them. Now they're in deep worry. We know what's going on. We know what time it is. And it's time for karma to reap its head. Oh yeah, blue collar worker. Let's get, who's involved in this? Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Who's involved in this? Something to do with a grandfather. So this could have been some kind of property home from a grandfather. North America could be applicable. You could be anywhere in North America. A young person, you could be a young person. Surgeon, engineer, anesthesiologist, a lawyer. There could be a young lawyer, someone who's you could be self-employed, or a lawyer was employed. Oh yeah, you could be self-employed, online services, United States. We got lawsuit. I knew it. A dog, someone's loyal. Maybe you have someone that's going to be loyal to you, collective. A dark hair person. Black dark hair person. A brother. It could be a brother that has dark hair. Or you could have dark hair. Take it where it applies. A child. So a child, young person. This was, a motherly figure could be acting like a child, or something to do with ever since you were a child, a motherly figure maybe had left this to you. It could be a young person who is a manager child, and a married couple. She could be a married couple, a work colleague. Government and politics were involved. Vacation home, a writer, book publisher. Someone wrote something. Your grandfather, the grandparent again. South America, apartment or condo, new person, black collar worker, artist, graphic, oil worker, business professional, Aries, Gemini, a grandmother. See, stranger face. So, birth certificate, identity theft. That's right. So, someone tried to identity theft this to backstab you, the for sale. So, the truth is out. Too trusting and naive. Yep. Honesty is the best policy. So someone's gonna tell you lies are being. They're gonna tell you the truth about this, plain and simple. They're going to tell you the truth. Yeah, but they're not inspired to do that. They never lack of inspiration towards a business. I don't know what that means, but gift of house or land, beware, cautions advised. They're not getting any inspiration from. Maybe they tried to use. Someone was trying to do a successful business venture and they're not. I don't know. New idea, gift of house or land. Oh, they had an idea collective to do something with that house or land, and they regret. So, interesting. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's see if I can get one thing. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you tell us the for sale? What's the financials on the for sale, please and thank you before we end this? King of Pentacles, financial milestones, saving, investing, supporting loved ones. I knew it. Confirmation this for sale was to support loved ones. And now someone's choosing happiness over financial security. So someone's walking away. Tell me more about them walking away. Why? Seven of Wands, protecting your financial stability, long-term success. Oh my goodness. And some loss of savings, losses, little financial compensation. Okay, financial pressure. So collective, that means that someone was supposed to protect your financial long-term success. And now they're choosing happiness. So I feel like someone's going to do the right thing. Yep. Accepting financial position, realizing the truth. And this could be you too, collective. You're going to realize the truth about this situation. And I feel that for some people, for what's happening here is that little compensation. Even if they try to sell this on their own, they're trying to sell, they didn't get the money that you would have gotten if you sold it, because this was meant for you. You're the one who brings luck and fertility to everything you touch. So that's their loss too. So, all right. Continue to leave your comments. Don't forget to like and follow. Until next time, may the angels bless you always. Bye.